Okay, if you know what these are and struggle with it, I might have a revelation for you. Not a full solution, but I think this is burned dirt and grease. So, and what that means is that I try now to clean it with grill barbecue cleaner, or I don't have oven cleaner. I would have tried that otherwise, and it worked better than anything else. So let me explain everything in more detail while I show it. I already cleaned this one, and yeah, this is destroyed part. This is not gunk left, but the piston being destroyed. I'm gonna do this one. So for those who don't know what this is, these are pistons from a motorcycle brake caliper. In my case, a CBR 600F from 2004. And I think this kind of gunk I haven't seen cleaned, for example, on Del Boy's Garage or videos online. It's very hard to see any mention or good solution about this. And I think the reason is that if you do take care of your calipers, then this doesn't build up. And it builds up if you run your brakes very hard and they get hot. And people who do that, usually they will take care of their brakes more often than not. So this kind of gunk will not, it builds up if you're an amateur like me and just run the motorcycle very hard, but when you're not supposed to, because it's maybe not meant, or you don't give it the maintenance that it's meant to have when it rides so hard. So what happened to me is that like the brakes started not working very well. I decided to disassemble it, clean them up and everything, and I struggled with this gunk a lot. On the other brake caliper, nothing worked. Rust remover, WD-40 or other rust displacers and penetrators, or brake cleaner, other greases, nothing worked. I used the brake cleaner and everything that I could get my hands on, and just with a lot of patience, just to make them wet, and just scrubbed very slowly, because otherwise, yeah, I didn't. These pistons are coated to slide better, and yeah, you can already see that is way better. At least one part is off, and this is way thinner, way yeah. But I'll give it another round. What happens before on another one that I can't show you right now because it didn't bring it to this table, is I left this stuff on for too long and it removed the coating. So when I said I have a revelation, not a solution, it means I am not telling you use grill or oven cleaner, because it might just remove the coating if you leave it for too long. But as you can see, it acts pretty quickly, while before it took me hours and many layers and a lot of brushing. And maybe if you just don't leave it very long, so it's been 4 minutes of videos now and it's already, I think, quite gone. Yeah, then maybe it is safe. Now I don't care about damaging these pistons further too much, because as you can see, there's already, like, they have already been eaten and they're already marked with the removed spots. So there's no damage that this can do in 4 minutes. It seems so that it wouldn't be just as bad as this with the damage that it already has, and in that case then might as well just get new pistons. But yeah, Yeah, quite clean. Yeah, I'll stop the video. Go wash this before it starts corroding me or the pistons. Yeah, wash it immediately. If you decide to experiment, maybe try with a couple of rounds where you leave it 30 seconds. So your pistons might not be that bad. And then once you wash them, I'm gonna soak them in brake oil just to keep them from rusting, because that's also what happened to the other one where the coating was removed. It started rusting very quickly. It was already rusting like on this side, on the edge where it was laying and staying there for too long.